In the evenings, may I come and sing to you all the songs that I would like to bring to you.
The Nat King Cole Show from the fabulous Sands Hotel in Las Vegas with special guest Tony Martin and the Sparkletones.
I'll say I'm lucky. This is my lucky day. Now I'm in clover. I'm glad all over. I want to shout hooray. I found the horseshoe, couldn't go wrong. And then, of course, you happened along. Oh, boy, I'm lucky. I'll say I'm lucky. This is my lucky day.
Oh, boy, he's lucky.
I'll say I'm lucky. This is my lucky day.
Now he's in clover.
I'm glad all over. I want to shout hooray. I found a horseshoe, couldn't go wrong. And then, of course, you happened along. Oh, boy, I'm lucky. I'll say I'm lucky. This is my lucky. This is my lucky day. Thank you very much, and thank you for being with us again. Well, here we are coming to you right from the stage of the Cobra Room at the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas. As I mentioned last week, I have the pleasure of appearing for Jack Entrada here this month. And joining us tonight will be some of the wonderful talent currently performing here in Las Vegas. In just a little while, we'll meet the great Tony Martin, and we'll introduce a sensational new group called the Sparkletones. Incidentally, this is our first show in our new time as we enter the fall season, and we hope this earlier time pleases you. Tony Martin.
Thank you very much. I hope you forgive me for interrupting like this, but I've had a sort of a crazy idea about seeing how you put your show together. See?
Well, let's hear it, Tony. That's usually the best kind.
Yeah, well, I've been enjoying your show so much, I'd like to see just how you do it, how you really put them together.
All right, well, be my guest. Could we borrow that chair for Mr. Martin? Thank you.
Yes, I feel a little old today.
Yes.
That's a Morris chair, isn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that's my real name.
Please sit down. Now, you know, Tony, right about here, I usually walk to this spot. I turn to the audience, and I introduce my next song. Can you hear me all right? Good. Here now, ladies and gentlemen, is a beautiful ballad of the day. It's called An Affair to Remember. Our love affair is a wondrous thing that we'll rejoice in remembering. Our love was born with our first embrace, and a page was torn out of time and space. Our love affair, may it always be a flame to burn through eternity. So take my hand with a fervent prayer that we may live and we may share a love affair to remember.
sing too good, Nat. I just don't like it.
Well,
now, what do you do next?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that because there is something really different that's coming up now. Our next guests currently appearing at the Royal Nevada Hotel here in Las Vegas are making their very first appearance on network television.
No kidding. You mean that I'm going to get to see a premiere, too,
That's
huh?
right. We think they're great. And the youngest member of this group is 14 years old, and the oldest one is 17.
Gee, that's a real oldie, isn't he?
The old one, yeah, he's 17. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Sparkletones.
Me and my baby were moving to outer space, oh yeah. Me and my baby were moving to outer space. Well, now, baby, we'll rock it over and yeah. This it up like an 88. I grabbed my baby and I started to hop. I said, look out, Marty, your RX, I will rock it. What a rocket. Well, me and my baby were moving to outer space, oh yeah. Me and my baby were moving to outer space. Go! Bumping and he ain't no square. Rock and roll is everywhere. Well, rocket, what a rocket. Well, me and my baby were moving to outer space. Oh yeah, me and my baby were moving to outer space. Go! What a rocket. What a rocket. Well, me and my baby were moving to outer space. Oh yeah, me and my baby were moving to outer space.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'd like to do for you our latest ABC Paramount recording, and I hope y'all like it. So here it is, Black Slacks. Black Slacks. Black Slacks. Go! Black Slacks. Black Slacks. Black Slacks. Big video. Put 'em on, I'm raring to go. When I go places, I just don't care. You know why? You want to wear black slacks. Take 14 black slacks. 3 black slacks. Make a fool out of you. When I put 'em on, I'm raring to go. Man, you ought to see me with my derby on. I know that you'll say he's gone black slacks. Mostly dead black slacks. Well, that's what I said, black slacks. I'm scared for jumpers. Cause I run around with crazy little monkeys. Oh, yeah! Go, boy! Well, the girls all look when I go by. It's what I wear that makes me fly black slacks. I wear a bow tie black slacks. This ain't me, oh my, black slacks with a cat chain down my knee. I ain't nothing but a real cool breed black slacks. Black slacks, go! Black slacks. Black slacks. Black slacks. Make cool daddy oh. When I put 'em on, I'm raring to go. When I put 'em on, I'm raring to go. When I put 'em on, I'm raring to go. Yeah! Yeah!
Good evening. I'm William Harmon, your Rheingold chef. While Nat over there is getting ready for his next number on his first show for the Rheingold Theater, I have here the makings of a wonderful new dish we call a Las Vegas rarebit for you to enjoy with your Rheingold Extra Dry. We start off with a pound of sharp cheddar cheese, diced, and when it's melted, we add the entire contents of a tall can of kidney beans and about a half green pepper diced. I'll tell you more and show you the results in a few minutes. In the meantime, join the chef as he refreshes himself with the beer most chefs like best. The beer with a pleasant dryness, never bitter, never sweet, and lets the real beer taste come through, which is why Rheingold is the most popular beer in the East. I'll see you later.
Watching you do your show like this is a busman's holiday for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, too.
Well, I'm glad.
I hope you're comfortable. What
I'm
do we do
very
next now?
Well, I tell you, Tony, we will sort of do a little change of pace right here. I'll do my next number sitting right here in front of Nelson Riddle in the orchestra.
It'll be a solo, won't it?
Very informal, like.
You don't
know.
need me right
No, you can take the Morris seat again. Many a tear has to fall, but it's all in the game. All in the wonderful game that we know as love. You have words with him, and your future's looking dim. But these things your heart can rise above. Once in a while he won't call, but it's all in the game. Soon he'll be there at your side with a sweet bouquet, and he'll kiss your lips and caress your waiting fingertips, and your heart will fly away. Once in a while he won't call, but it's all in the game. Soon he'll be there at your side with a sweet bouquet, and he'll kiss your lips and caress your waiting fingertips, and your heart will fly away.
That was wonderful, Nat.
Thank you, Tony. Now, you know, here's where I introduce my guests of the evening, like this. Ladies and gentlemen, many of you know...
Wait a minute. Slow it down a little bit. You're going to make this an important guest. You got to give it plenty
All right.
of schmaltz. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, many of you know our next guest from the movies, television. Is that slow enough?
Yeah, that's getting better all the time.
Okay. Nightclubs,
Smile a little bit.
radio, and records. And transcriptions.
Yeah.
Tonight,
Remember those?
yeah. Tonight we bring you that wonderful, handsome, well-dressed star who is currently appearing at the Flamingo Hotel. Starring. Alone. Anything else?
No, go ahead. I think you've wrapped up
Okay.
just about everything.
He's going to sing his latest RCA Victor hit record, At Last. Mr. Dean Martin.
Thank you, Jerry Lewis. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped in clover the night I looked at you. I found a dream that I can speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill I've never known. You smiled and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. I found a dream that I can't speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill I've never known. You smiled and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last.
a lot of listeners in New York, in the East. I'd like to tell you something about summer journeys to Niagara and to other places aggravate all our cares. We'll save our fares. I've a cozy little flat in what is known as Old Manhattan. We'll settle down right here in town. We'll tour Manhattan, the Bronx and Staten Island too. It's lovely going through the zoo. It's very fancy on old Delancey Street, you know. Those subways charm us so, and the balmy breezes blow to and fro. Tell me what street compares with Mott Street in July. Sweet pushcarts gently gliding by. The great big city is a wondrous toy made for a girl and boy. We'll turn Manhattan into an isle of joy.
Very good.
Oh, thank you, man.
Very delightful. I thought that was very
Like that, huh?
Yes, I did. Say, Mr. Martin,
Yes?
you look so smart in your straw hat.
You really think so?
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank you, Nat, for saying that about my hat. Oh, boy, what a rhyme.
Now we're so fancy.
Oh,
On old Delancey Street we'll glide.
naturally. We better take a subway ride.
Or better still, let's walk to Sunnyside. Side by side. Grab your coat, get your hat.
Leave your worries. That's my line.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just direct your feet.
To the sunny side of the street. That's
Can't you hear that bitter pat?
and that hat, that's mine. When is your step
Life can't be so sweet.
on the sunny side of the street? I used to walk in the shade,
With the blues on the ring.
but I'm not afraid. All my worries all over, and I'm walking deep in clover. If I never had a cent,
Yeah, what would you do?
I'd be rich as Rocky
Rocky fella! Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Yeah, play some. Yeah. My turn?
Yeah. Got me.
If we never had a cent, we'd be rich as Rocky fella. Gold dust at our feet on the sunny side,
Not the windy side,
on the right side,
not the love side.
on the sunny side of the street.
Boy,
Got awful quiet in here, didn't it?
it sure did. You think we bombed?
No, but we're awful close to the place where they dropped.
Oh, holy.
On the sunny side of the street.
You know, one thing about Las Vegas, practically every time you look up, there's a famous star standing around somewhere. For instance, Guy Lombardo.
Well, Matt, I just wanted to come over here tonight to welcome you to your new TV show, to the Happy Rheingold family of famous people of the stage, radio, TV, who all over America say,
Now, if you pardon my interruption, I think I know the rest of that statement. My beer is Rheingold, the dry beer. Think of Rheingold whenever you buy beer. It's not bitter, not sweet, it's an extra dry treat. Won't you try extra dry Rheingold beer?
Well done, Matt. Well done. And of course, Matt, you and I are no strangers to Rheingold because we publicly have been singing the praises of New York's largest beer, Rheingold, for many, many years.
That's right, and I hope all of our friends remember that suggestion. Won't you try extra dry Rheingold beer? Thank you for dropping in,
Bye,
Guy.
Matt. Good for you.
In our memory spot tonight, we have a tune that was destined to become a memory song by its very nature. It was written in 1933 by Jerome Kern and Otto Hogarth. They asked me how I knew my true love was true. I, of course, replied, something here inside cannot be denied. They said someday you'll find all who love are blind. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. So I chaffed them and I gaily laughed to think they could doubt my love. Yet today my love has flown away and I'm without my love. Now laughing friends deride tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. Smoke gets in your eyes. In the evenings, may I come and sing to you? It would please me if you'd let me bring to you all the songs that I would like to bring to you.
I'll see you in my hold you in my dreams. Can I take some more? Someone took you, whole thing, out of my arms. Still I feel.
Thanks for being with us tonight, Tony. I really had a ball having you with us. I hope you'll come back and visit with us again.
I'd like to
sometime.
visit with you tonight and rehearse that number we were supposed to do.
Which one?
The one we got the wrong lines.
Oh, you mean on the sunny side of the key?
Yeah, I'll meet you on the sunny side of the Flamingo later.
All right, okay, that's the deal. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in a moment with a word about next week's show.
While Nat and the cast relax a minute, you're just in time to watch me put the last finishing touch, fresh ground pepper, on the Las Vegas rarebit I promised to the cast after the show. And from the looks on their faces, they can hardly wait. You remember what's in this dish. First, I melted 1 pound of sharp cheddar cheese. Then I stirred in a tall can of kidney beans with liquid and about a half a green pepper minced. So simple and so good. Fit for a king. Nat King Cole and all the people here on the Rheingold Theater. try it yourself, and with it, the beer that's in a class by itself when it comes to making good foods taste better. Rheingold Extra Dry, for no other beer has a real beer taste of Rheingold. Never sweet, never bitter, always refreshingly, wonderfully dry. And don't millions of you know it? You've made Rheingold Extra Dry the most popular beer in all the East.
Well, that's our show for tonight. Direct from the stage of the Sands Hotel here in Las Vegas. Our thanks to Mr. Tony Martin and the Sparkletones for being our guests tonight. By the way, be sure to see the Steve Allen Show this coming Sunday, September the 22nd. You'll see the greatest array of stars ever assembled on one television show. Along with Steve Allen's guests will be such people like Eddie Fisher, Rosemary Clooney, Tennessee Ernie, Jane Wyman, Ralph Edwards, George Gobel, Robert Cummings, John Payne, Peter Lawford, Giselle McKenzie, Dennis O'Keefe, Phyllis Kirk, Dinah Shaw, and Ward Bond. You won't want to miss all of those wonderful stars direct from Hollywood. That's the Steve Allen Show this coming Sunday, September 22nd. Well, next week we'll have with us lovely Gogi Grant and the terrific dance trio, the Dunhills. So until next week, same time, same station. See you later.
Travel arrangements for our show were made by United Airlines, the radar line famous for its DC-7 red carpet service. Be with us next week when Nat King Cole will have as his guests the RCA Victor recording artist Gogi Grant and the sensational Dunhills.
Oh, hi. This is Ernest Borgnine. I'm appearing as guest star with Ward Bond and Robert Horton in the exciting new Wagon Train series this week.
Premiering tomorrow on NBC.